Xavier Wills here for PlatinumLabs.com. I'm here with Eugene, Teo, and we are wrapping up the 2015 Men's Physique and Women's Bikini competition here at the Arnold Classic. So, I mean, Eugene, it was pretty interesting. Like, I mean, we had so many competitors. Like, this is obviously Friday, the first day here at the Arnold Classic Australia. The expo's freaking massive. Like, it's absolutely huge. And we saw a few pro cards that I suppose are going to be given away and going to be awarded to a few of these overall winners. What do you think of the, I suppose, the standard overall?
Really high quality standard there with the competitors. I mean, Bikini was, I don't even know how many competitors there were.
There's probably about 100 in each at least. Yeah,
it was humongous. I mean, it got a bit confusing for us to watch, seeing all the different height classes coming out, but across each class as well, you could see it's a very specific look they're going after for Bikini. Yeah. That streamlined shape, very clean, flowing lines in the physiques. And a lot of the girls did bring it. It was a very difficult class for a lot of the girls. Yeah.
Jade McKee, she was obviously the overall winner in the end for the Bikini. She kind of brought, I suppose, like a little bit of everything that, you know, like she had, you know, she was good from behind, good from the front, no real obvious weaknesses. I thought she could have posed slightly different from the front. She was very exaggerated, but obviously the judges liked it and she got the overall win.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, Jade looked incredible, had a really good physique on her, very clean lines on her, good balance to her physique, and most of all, she had that big stage presence, which I think is really important for these sort of categories with Bikini, where it comes down to not just how the girls look, but how that sense you get when they walk out on stage, that aura that they give off. It's really important.
And as well, like some of the girls, and especially some of the guys in men's physique as well, you notice kind of they're not comfortable in their own skin, I suppose, on stage, and that kind of really comes through to us, and it makes it not, I suppose, enjoyable to watch, and you want to watch the other people that are comfortable. So
yeah, definitely. I mean, it's a big thing people really do need to work on if they want to get to this pro level or top tier amateur level, is working your presentations a lot.
Yeah. Olia, I've been struggling with this name, Olia Lomakina. I think I nailed that actually. She won the tall bikini and she was in that overall there and vying for a pro card. She kind of was another girl that she had a bit more of a subtle look and subtle posing on stage to Jade, but I thought she really brought it as well.
That's right, Olia looked incredible. I'm pretty sure she was a Kiwi, and a lot of the New Zealanders who came over, they all did fantastic. You know, all these blonde New Zealanders, they looked fantastic, and they all had a very similar look, which I really enjoyed and appreciated from Bikini Girl.
Who I was probably most impressed with in the day in bikini was Nina Anderson. She just brought a look, just the, you know, like, I don't know, just a red bikini, she really stood out, like, on stage. I don't know what you thought, but she was really tight from behind, and just overall, I probably would have had her winning the overall, but I mean, all the competitors were pretty close. What did you think of Nina?
Nina, incredible, especially like I said, from behind, seeing that glute ham tie in, the adductors, just subtle lines in there. It was fantastic.
Now, in the men's physique, Giovanni Medina, sorry, he took out the overall, and just like, he's got one of these physiques where, like, he actually did, I mentioned in play-by-play, he did like, you know, almost a front relax type of, almost like a bodybuilding front relax, and he just like popped like crazy. His muscles are really round. He's only been competing for 5 months, and now he's going to be an IFBB pro and competing in probably New Zealand in a week's time in pro ranks.
Pretty jealous of Giovanni. I mean, the kid's 23 years old, he's an IFBB pro, he's doing everything he wanted, he set out to do in terms of his dreams as a bodybuilder. So, and looks incredible. I mean, they said he's popped out straight away. Once stood out on stage, he really stood out there.
Rigo Gassio, who he's the boy of Nathan Rocks, who's behind the camera at the moment. He looked sensational, and to be honest, if I had to, you know, do the judging myself, I probably would have had him winning the overall. His taper on his waist and everything was just, the best way to put it is he looked effortless on stage. Like, he just stood there, relaxed, and he just looked the part.
That's exactly right. I mean, out of those top 3 at men's physique, it could have gone one of 3 ways, but what Rigo did have over the other 2 guys was definitely stage presence, which again is that thing that I really appreciate seeing. There's someone who actually has that natural stage presence where they can walk out there, look confident, they're not clenching, they're not straining on stage when they're posing. He did it flawlessly, and for that reason I would have given him the top place.
Yeah, definitely. It's not just you know, it's because Nathan's holding the camera. We actually did have him in there, and he looked absolutely sensational. And it's credit to Nathan and what he's done with Rigo's physique. So that's it from day 1 at the Arnold Classic Australia. We've got 2 days to go. I'm sure by the end of it we're going to be absolutely stuffed. But this is tomorrow. We're going to have the men's bodybuilding. We're going to have the pros and all that type of stuff. So that'll be our most busy day. And then on Sunday we're going to have the men's bodybuilding finals and all that jazz. So that's it for Xavier Wills and Eugene Teo. Come back for wrap up video day 2. For Xavier Wills, Eugene Teo, PlatinumLabs.com.